Hello viewers, welcome back to the Afema TV channel. It's your boy Jay Ezo from Canada. Kindly subscribe to our channel and click the bell notification so that every time we upload out a new video, you will be the first to be notified. And also share within friends and relatives. Support this dream and support this idea. Thanks a lot. I'm just a little bit behind. I actually wanted to get the right information before coming out on to make any announcement at all. You know, I was campaigning for the presidential candidate of the AAC, and that is the person of Omoyole Sowore. I'm here to say, unfortunately, Nigerians are still in love with their old man. The younger generation didn't make it through. So that means Omoyole Sowore didn't make it at all. I think he came out third from what I saw on the ballot counting. He was the third on the list. Beside the APC and the so-called PDP, Omoyole Sowore was the third. So, I mean, there's nothing to be worried about, nothing to be ashamed about. I mean, AAC was just established about less than a year ago. And he came out and defeated all the other party that has been there before AAC was even recognized at all. So Omoyole Sowore, brother, I must say you've done a good job. Kudos to you. You know, it's a clear indication to know that our Nigerians are still in love with their old man and they're not ready for change. We wanted a change. We campaigned for a change. Unfortunately, we can't control people back home. We can't control their mindset. We in the diaspora, we have a decent mindset because we've seen the best side of the world. And that is what we're trying to bring home. Unfortunately, those that are home, especially those in the north, really, you cannot control their mindset. You can't control their mindset. I was watching last year where a governor in the north was giving out a shoebox shiny kit to the youth, and they were happy. Oh my God, he has elevated us. We are now okay. I'm like, really? A shoebox items for them to go around the street and start shining shoe. To them, that is, oh my God, that is life for them. So they don't know nothing else. So it's hard for you to penetrate into those mind of those so-called Alamajori, the Meguros them, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's hard. You can't. So I don't know. But let's wait again to the next level and see what the next level is going to do. Okay? That first slogan was change. We didn't really see any change. So now they have come up with the next level. So let's see what the next level is going to do for Nigerians in the next 4 years. So that means Nigeria has just elected again an 80-year-old man, the incumbent. He's going to stay there until he turns 83 or 84 years old. I wish him the best. Whether we like it or not, he's been officially declared as the president of Nigeria. So we ain't got no choice but to support him. He's our leader right now. He's the #1 citizen of Nigeria. So we got to support him. And for all you calling articulate and your so-called PDP, please, articulate should go articulate himself somewhere. Of course, when you lose election, you're going to cry. You don't expect PDPs to like, oh yeah, they are all whining on and saying, oh, the election was defrauded or whatever, fraudulent. Whatever it is, what it is, Nigeria has to move on. We need peace in that country. No politicians worth you dying for. You don't have to. Politicians defect. Like I said before, Atiku has defected through all the political parties in Nigeria. Finally, in 2018, he was emerged as the presidential candidate of PDP. Politicians don't die. But only youth in Nigeria, because they refuse to understand that politicians don't die, they defect. But only you all die. You die for them. For how much? 5,000 naira, 10,000 naira. If you're lucky, maybe 50,000. Yeah, no, I don't think so. And that's what you're going to die for. For 50,000 naira for 4 years. And that's what you're going to kill for. And steal a ballot box for. I was watching some very gross, oh my God, what is some videos in Nigeria and Port Harcourt? It's really sad, where a human being was burned alive to death because they said they caught him. He was snatching a ballot box. I mean, I didn't support him snatching a ballot box, But again, you know, in oral ramification, I am not in support of any violence at all. For you putting a tire on a human's neck and put a petrol, a fuel, and light it on and burn him to death. In his own eye, he's watching himself dying. People are heartless back home. Again, like I said before, a country like Nigeria where you have churches from every block to every block, you'll be thinking God is in there. Unfortunately, it's the other way around. The heart of people back home are still black. Jungle justice. You know? So, bro, Amoyo Leshowore, kudos to you, bro. Please come back home, man. You've lived in the United States for about 20 years. This is home for you, and this is home for all, because this is where we'll find peace. Come back home to your loved ones and your family. It's a take-back movement. We're not going to stop. He who fought and ran away lives to fight another day. So we're not going to stop. Let's wait for another 4 more years. Hopefully 4 more years from now, you'll be 52. You've just done 48. I think then Nigerians are not going to be saying you're too young, or they haven't known you, or they don't know you. Because that was most of the excuse the Nigerians were given on the street. That we don't know Amoyo Leshowore. He lives in the United States. We don't know him. What did he really know about Nigeria? This man knows everything about Nigeria. Irrespective of how long he's living in the United States, he was going home frequently and regularly. But anyway, it is what it is. Nigerians all over the world, Nigerians at home, let us join hands to support our country, Nigeria. Like I said, I'd rather have Buhari to Atiku. I wasn't campaigning. I never campaigned for Buhari, neither the so-called Atiku late. Atiku was the last in my list. I didn't campaign for him. I campaigned for a younger generation, a younger candidate. Like I said, unfortunately, Nigerians are still in love with their old man. African mentality, African ideology. In Africa, when you're 70, 65, that an old man, they think an old man, whatever he or she says as an old person is right. They never think an old person is wrong at all. And when they see you as a young learned person correcting an old person, now, hey, whatever you've done is wrong. Oh, you will see the youth try to bounce on you that, oh, why are you talking to an old person? You're rude. No, you're not rude. You're just trying to let them know that you're still a human being. And us all human beings, we have equality. We have equal right. You can't just be intimidating me with your age because you're older than me. Age is a number. The personality of the human, the characteristic of the person you're dealing with is what matters, not age. So our people mindset back home is still depending on age. How could you in the 21st century still be voting for an 80 years old man? This man has been there for long. I grew up knowing this man. I'm 40 and above. The same man is still the leader of Nigeria in my generation. When is it going to be our turn? Nigeria needs to be restructured. Nigeria is a blessed nation. Unfortunately, our leaders, they are our dealers. They are dealing in us, dealing Nigerian resources. Nigeria is blessed with natural resources, but just a few managing the affair of Nigeria. A Nigerian senator earns 13 million naira, which is about 35,000 US dollars, if I'm not wrong. An average Nigerian worker earns a minimum wage, which has just been approved now for 27,000 naira, which is like $80. So let's say an average Nigerian worker earns or take home about $200 or $250 or maybe $300. And that is why you see there's a lot of crime even within the so-called the security agency, because they're not paying them good money. A policeman in Nigeria is earning maybe $400 salary every month, when a senator is earning 35,000 US dollars every month. A Nigerian police with a gun, ammunitions, he's earning maybe $400 or $500. So what do you expect? He's going to use the same gun that you've entrusted with him. He's going to use the same gun to intimidate citizens rather than defending and protecting citizen life and their property. They are turning around the same gun to intimidate you because a bad leader. Nigeria needs to be restructured. We need to be restructured. And that is why we were trying to bring a new idea to Nigeria. We've seen the good side of the better words. Unfortunately, it is what it is. We've got to support this man. He's been declared as the president of Nigeria. We ain't get no choice. We got to support him. We are Nigerians. So brethren all over the world and back in those that are back at home, we just have to join hands to support our leader. He is our leader. He's been declared. Anyway, this is where I'm going to stop tonight. It's your boy Jay Ezo, the presenter of the Afema TV channel here in Canada. To my Igbo people, one name how you're doing. To my Yorubas, She Alafia Alewa Nileo. And to my Afema people, Vaisel Wagbo Ofuno. If this is the first time you're seeing my YouTube channel, please kindly support the boy's dream. Click the red button for subscribe, and also click the bell icon for notification so that you'll be the first to be notified every time we upload out a new video there. Support our dream. We thank you. Thanks for supporting us and believing in us. Love you. Peace.